Hello everyone. Let's start seated today. Simple cross leg. Palms resting on your knees. Tall spine, shoulders relaxed. Take a long deep breath in. Expand your chest nicely. And as you're exhaling, closing your eyes. Let the belly relax. Moving awareness to your left nostril. And slowly moving awareness to your right nostril. Starting practice, one chant of Om, joining your palms together. Exhale out fully. Inhale, take a breath in. And gently opening your eyes. Let's come out to all fours for a few cat-cow stretches. Fingers spread wide, knee hip in one line, wrist shoulder in one line. We'll keep the toes tucked in. Inhale, drop the belly down, moving the chest forward, lift the head up. Exhale, push yourself away from the mat, rounding your back, chin to chest. Awareness with your shoulder blades. Inhale, arching your back, look up. Exhale, round your back. Press your toes firmly, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last two. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale out fully. Coming back to neutral spine. Let's stretch the right leg out. So the belly is in, hip is lifted. You're pressing the ball of the right foot nice and firm. Slowly start moving the right heel back. Keep tightening the right thigh. And feel the stretch in your calf muscle as well. Breathing normally for 5. Stretch your right leg up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the right knee down. Fingers are spread wide. Let's touch the left toe. So no arching of the lower back. You're drawing the belly in. Tailbone reaching down. Now start moving the left heel back without moving your shoulders. We'll stay there for 5. So tighten left thigh, knee straight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Back to all fours. Let's stretch the right leg out again. And this time, draw the belly, lifting the right leg up towards parallel to the floor. So take your time. Right thigh rolling in. Inhale here. Exhale, you are going to stretch the right leg to this side. Toes pointing forward. Inhale, stretch the leg back. And just turn around so that you can see. Exhale, forward. Inhale, stretching the leg back. Belly in. Exhale, stretch it to this side. Toes pointing forward. Last two. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze your belly in. Last one to hold. Inhale. Exhale, keep lifting the leg up higher, opening the hip for 5, 4, deep breaths out, 3, 2, and 1, release. Let's move on to the other side. So first come on to all fours, stretching the left leg out, draw the belly in, lifting the left leg parallel to the floor. Starting position, inhale here, exhale, point the left toes forward, open hip, sliding the leg to the side. Inhale, leg back, stretch it out. Exhale, leg to this side. Inhale back. Exhale. Last two. Inhale. Exhale. Last one to hold. Inhale. Draw the belly in, level your hip out. Exhale. Point the left toes forward. Keep lifting the thigh up for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Release. Sitting back in Vajrasana, palms on knees, eyes closed for some time. Let's come back to all fours, stepping the right foot forward in between palms. So right ankle, knees in one line. Walk the left knee back till you have space, and we'll keep the left toes tucked in. Okay. So strong left leg. If you can, bring hands on hip, hands on hip. Otherwise, interlace fingers, placing the palms on top of your right thigh. Now 7 deep breaths out to lower your hip down. And every time you inhale, see if you can lengthen spine, lean back a bit. Eyes closed. The knee starts bothering you, see if pointing out helps you. Exhale out fully, opening your eyes. Let's bring the interlaced palm, the back of the head. You're just gently resting the head on the palm. Elbows pointing to the side. Inhale, lengthen spine, lean back gently. And 5 exhales to bend from your middle back. So inhale, stretch the spine. Exhale, bend from the middle back. Stay there for 5. Keep pointing the elbows to the side. 4, 3, sink the hip lower. 2 and 1. Inhale, come back to center, releasing both your hands down. Let's bring the right foot in line with the left knee. So take your time. You're bringing the foot in line with the left knee, and let's push the right foot 1 step forward. We'll take it slow. It's a deep stretch for the outer thigh. Come on to the outer edge of your right foot, letting the right thigh roll out, and both hands inside the right foot. A choice to stay here, where the back leg is stretched out, chest is lifted up, right thigh rolling out. Only if you are comfortable, stretch both your arms up, releasing your head onto your right sole of the foot. 5 deep breaths out. Keep rolling the right thigh up. One more deep breath in. Exhale out fully. Let's come back onto our palms. Stepping the right knee back. Just one cat-cow stretch to release any tension from the spine at your own pace. Let's step the left foot forward. So left ankle, knees in one line. Walk the right leg back nicely. We'll keep the right toes tucked in. When it becomes too uncomfortable, you can point the right toes out. So sinking the hip lower, interlace fingers, palms on your left thigh, eyes closed. Keep the belly slightly away from the left thigh, keeping the spine tall, broad shoulders. 7 deep breaths out to release the right thigh down, and choosing to point the right toes out, pressing the top of the right foot. 2 more breaths. Now start strengthening your back leg. You're pressing the top of the right foot nice and firm. Interlace palm, bring it behind your head. You're just resting the head gently. Elbows pointing to the side. Inhale, lift chest up. 5 exhales to bend from your middle back. Exhale 5. It's as though the rib cage wants to point up towards the ceiling. Exhale 4. Exhale 3. Exhale 2. Keep sinking the hip lower. Exhale 1. Inhale, come back to center. Releasing both your hands down. Catch your breath. Let's bring the left foot in line with the right knee. And walk the left foot one step forward. And then coming on to the outer edge of your foot. So your outer edge of your left foot is in line with the right knee. Both hands down. Choice to bring your elbows down. Releasing the head onto the left sole of the foot. Or you can choose to be on your palms, keeping the chest lifted. Keep sinking the hip lower. Stay there for 5. Left thigh rolling out. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Slowly come back onto your palms. Stepping the left leg back. Sitting back in Vajrasana. Palms on knees, straight spine, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Opening your eyes. Let's come up to standing without using the support of our hands. Stepping to the longer edge of the mat. Feet separated nice and wide for Virabhadrasana 2 stance. Let's point the right foot out, bringing the right knee on top of ankle. And walk the left leg back till you have space. So press the outer edge of the left foot firmly, hands on hip. Inhale here, exhale, try and bring the right thigh parallel to the floor as you're moving the right knee out. So keeping the legs in position, stretching both your arms out. Inhale, lift chest up, exhale, sink the hip down. The next inhale is reversing the warrior. So keep lifting the rib cage up, stretching the right arm over your head. And as you're sinking the hip down, 5 deep breaths. We'll stay there for 5. Keep sinking the hip lower. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, right palm inside the right foot, left arm reaching up. You can choose to be on the tips of your finger if the body's weight is moving on to the right palm. Stay there. Lift the left arm up, looking up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to center. Straightening the right leg out. Catch your breath. So wide stand Trikonasana. Let's slide our body towards the right side. Have a micro bend in the right knee. Inhale the exhale, right fingertips down, left arm reaching up. Keep moving your hip back and then gently leaning your chest back, stretching the left arm out. This time, stretching the left arm over the head for 5 counts. Looking at your left fingertips, breathe. 5. Belly engaged, active upper body. 4. 3. Keep leaning back with your chest. Move your left hand a little bit more back. 2. And 1. Bringing both your hands down. Let's step back to plank. Feet together. Inhale here. Exhale. Knees, chest and chin down. Ashtanga Namaskara. Point your toes out. Slide forward, chest up. Inhale. Bhujangasana. Tuck your toes. Lifting your knees and hip up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keeping the feet separated, hip width apart. Tighten both your thighs. And 5 exhales to bring the belly close to the thigh. Deepen your exhales. Exhale out fully. Let's look forward. Come on to the tips of your fingers and walking your hands back towards your feet. Let's grab hold of the big toes with the first 3 fingers. Knees softly bend. Inhale, stretch your spine. Lift your rib cage up. Exhale, slowly start lifting your hip up to straighten the knees out. Bringing the belly nice and close to the thigh. And once the belly is pressing nicely against your thigh, then dropping your chest down and the head down. 5 deep breaths in and out. Elbows can point to the sides to deepen your stretch. We'll say that for 5, 4, gaze between your toes, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale out. Let's join the feet together. Hands on hip, coming up to standing. Again, let's stretch our legs to the long edge of the mat. Warrior 2 on the other side. So toes pointing in to start with. Let's turn the left foot out. So hip is facing towards the camera. Let's bring the ankle on top of knee. And we're trying our best to bring the left thigh parallel to the floor. Since we have been practicing for a long time, we'll bring the thigh parallel to the floor. Both feet in line. Draw the belly in. Upper body in line with your hip. Exhale, sinking the hip down. Inhale, stretch both your arms out. The next inhale, right arm down, left arm reaching over your head. Keep the rib cage lifted up. So avoid sinking your chest. Imagine that somebody is pushing you from the right side of the rib cage, lifting it up. We'll stay there for 5. Keep moving the left knee out. 4. Stretch the left arm out completely. 3, 2, 1. Strong legs. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left fingertips inside your left foot. Right arm reaching up. So adjust your back foot if required. Lean back with your chest. Looking up. Stretch the right arm up. 5, 4, 3. Tighten your glutes as well. 2 and 1. Inhale, come back to center. Let's straighten the left knee out. Hands are stretched out. Wide stance Trikonasana. Slide towards the left side. Micro bend in the left knee. Inhale here. Exhale. Left fingertips down. Right arm reaching up. Let's move the hip forward. Leaning back with your chest. And stretching the right arm over your head. Gazing at your right fingertips. Active right hand. Breathe. 5. Tighten both your thighs. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Releasing both your hands down. Let's step the right foot back to plank. Join your feet together. Inhale in plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Ashtanga Namaskara. Point your toes up. Inhale, chest up. Bhujangasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. So keep the feet separated hip width apart and gaze between your palms. We'll walk our palms one step back, fingers are spread wide. Be mindful, we lift the heel up, we are on the toes. Inhale here, exhale, bringing the elbows down just off the floor. Inhale, back to downward dog. Be on your toes, knees straight. Exhale, squeeze your belly, elbows come just off the floor. Inhale, push back. 3 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one to hold. Exhale, elbows just off the floor for 5. Look forward. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Let's bring the knees down. Sitting back in Vajrasana, palms on knees, eyes closed, watch your breath. Opening your eyes. Again, let's come up to standing without using hand support. Turning towards the long edge of the mat. Kali Asana, will point the toes out and squat down. So take your time, knee, ankle in one line, and depending on how open our hips are, so your knee and toes will travel in the same direction. Hands remain on hip. Let's sink the hip lower as you're moving the knees out. No excessive arching of the lower back. If that's happening, lift the hip up, tuck the tailbone in, and gently bring the hip down. We're going to pulse in the same place for 10 small pulsing movements. Keep the knees in place. 9, 8, 7. Go down a little bit more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, releasing the hip down. Placing your palms on the knee, move the knees up and bringing the chest halfway down. Keep sinking the hip lower for 5. Gazing forward, straight spine. 4, 3, 2. Move the knees a little bit more away. Stretch the inner thighs. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale out completely. Hands on hip, coming up to standing. Let's point the toes forward. We'll take the hands in Gomukhasana. So left hand from down, right hand from top. See if you can interlace your fingers. If that's not happening, holding on to your t-shirt. Okay? So drop the left shoulder down, stretch the right elbow up. If you can, bring the right elbow behind your head, bringing it behind your head. Knees softly bent. Inhale, lift the chest up, lean back gently. Exhale, folding forward. Keep looking down at one point. And keep lifting the right elbow up. Slowly folding forward with every exhale. Visualize that the right elbow wants to touch down the floor. Tighten both thighs, eyes wide open. We stay here for 10. The elbow touches down. Interlace finger, grip, tighten it more. 9, 8. Deep breaths out. 7, 6, 5, 4. Stretch your spine out wherever you are. 3, 2. Exhale out fully. Bend both knees. Inhale, slowly coming up. Oh. Releasing your hands. Relax both your shoulders, eyes closed, just stand still. Let's move on to the other side. So toes are pointing in slightly. This time we'll take the right hand from back, from down. So use the support of your left hand to scoot the right arm up. Usually the right side is tighter if you are a right-handed. Left hand from top. In choice to bring your elbows behind your head. So it's as though the head is actually keeping the elbow in place. Inhale, take a gentle back bend, tighten your grip. Exhale, folding forward. Knees softly bent, slowly come down. Now stretching from your lower back. Holding it down. Every exhale, belly in, belly wanting to come between thighs. 9, 8, 7. Tighten both your thighs, shift the body weight slightly forward. 5, 4, 3. Wherever you are, inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale out completely. Bend both knees. Inhale, coming up. Releasing your hands. Let's come down to a squat in Malasana. Toes pointing to the side. Upper arm inside the knees. So rather than sinking the hip and chest down completely, bring the elbows outside the knee, lift the hip up slightly, tall spine, shoulders relaxed, eyes closed. See if you can press the palms even more firmly to move the thighs away from each other. 3 more breaths here. Slowly releasing your hip down, stretching both the legs out. Marichasana A. Let's bend the left knee, bringing the left foot in line. So your left heel is in line with the right buttock, and the left side of the buttock is slightly lifted up, which is okay. Let's lean forward, wrapping the left hand around the left knee. So left knee is pointing up towards the ceiling. Wrap the right hand around. See if you can grab hold of your wrist, or you can just hold on to the t-shirt, rolling the right shoulder back. Inhale, lift the chest and chin up. Stretch your right leg out, right toes pointing towards you. And exhale, slowly start bringing your belly close to the right thigh. So you will have to deepen your exhales. Inhalation, make an attempt to move the rib cage forward. Visualize the chin wanting to come beyond the knee. We'll stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lifting your chest up. Exhale, releasing the grip. Let's walk the right foot slightly closer and see if you can lift the hip up. Arms reaching forward. Squeeze your belly, lifting the right leg up for 5. Only if you're comfortable, stretching your arms up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing your hip down. Let's switch sides. So both legs stretched out. We'll bring the right foot in. So right heel in line with the left buttock. The right side of the buttock is lifted up. Left leg is stretched out. Let's wrap the right hand around the right knee. Take your time. Lift the rib cage up. Roll the left hand around your body, holding on to either your wrist, fingertips, or t-shirt. Okay. So point the left foot towards you. Inhale, lengthen spine, chest and chin moving forward. 5 deep exhales to bring the belly close to the thigh. But keep pointing the right knee out. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale out fully. Inhale, lifting up, releasing your hands. Let's walk the right foot slightly in. Stretch your arms forward. Exhale, squeeze your belly, lift the hip up. The next inhale, lifting the left leg off. Choice to stay here or stretching your arms up. We'll stay there for 5. Belly nice and tight, body straight leaning forward. 4, 3, 2, smile and bringing the hip down. Let's sit in simple cross leg. Palms resting on your knees. Let's do a gentle twist. Left palm on your right knee, right fingertips behind you. Stretch your spine and then start rolling your right shoulder out, looking over your right shoulder. 3 deep breaths out. Draw the belly in nicely with your exhale. Twist a little bit more. Inhale, come back to center. Stretch both your arms up, lengthen spine. Exhale, twist to the other side. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, coming back to center. So before we lie down, we'll do Kapalabhati, alternate nostril. So first we'll work with the left nostril, 30 breaths out. Then switch to right nostril, 30 breaths out. Post which we'll drop the palms on knees. I'll anyway be giving you a cue to switch. Okay. Sitting up straight, the only movement in the body will be of the belly pumping and no strain in your face, and as much as possible keep the mouth closed. The expellation of air is happening because of pumping of the belly and not because of the nostrils working hard. Okay. Keeping the face relaxed, shoulders relaxed. Let's close the right nostril. Inhale through left. Starting the practice now. Forceful exhalation. And switch, closing the left nostril, exhale out through right forcefully. Exhale out completely, palms down, inhale, take a deep breath in. Fill your chest up, dropping your chin down, holding the breath in. Chin up, exhale out slowly. Let go of any tightness you feel in your belly. Kapalbhati using both nostrils. 30 counts. Exhale out fully. Face relaxed. Inhale, take a breath in. Starting the practice now. Exhale out completely. Inhale, deep breath in. Fill your chest up, dropping the chin down, holding the breath in. Chin up, slowly exhale. Watch both your nostrils for the next 30 seconds. And slowly lying down onto the mat for shoulder stand. If you're menstruating, skip shoulder stand. You can lie down in butterfly where the soles of the feet are together, palms resting on your belly. Others will bend the knees. If possible, keep the legs stretched out. Press your palms firmly. Exhale, give a nudge, lift the hip up, supporting your back with both your palms. Walk the elbows in and stretch your legs out. So you are trying to bring the hip on top of the shoulder. The legs are stretched out. Choice to keep your eyes closed or gazing at your big toe for the next 10 breaths. Let the belly breathe. Keep supporting your lower back. We'll try to get into bridge pose from shoulder stand itself. Okay. So let's bend both knees and slowly try to bring the left foot down as you're arching your lower back. Keep supporting your back with both your palms and then bringing the right foot down. So both palms supporting your lower back, keep lifting the thighs up. Minimize the weight on your wrist. We'll stay here for 5. If this didn't happen, roll down completely, get into bridge pose. 4. Keep lifting the thighs up. 3. 2. And 1. Let go of your palms. Slowly bring the hips down. One spinal twist and then Shavasana. Let's hug both knees close to chest. Stretching arms at shoulder level. Inhale here. Exhale, dropping your knees towards the right side. So keep the knees on top of each other and bringing the knees nice and close to the elbow. Turning your head to left. Eyes closed. Start relaxing your thighs, belly, shoulders. Press your palms firmly. Inhale, bringing your knees back to center. Exhale, slowly drop your knees towards the left side, close to the left elbow, turning your head completely towards the right. Let go of your thighs, relax your shoulders. Calm breaths in and out. Exhale out completely. Let's bring the knees back to center. Stretching your legs and arms out to Shavasana. Settle down in Shavasana. Feet separated, mat width apart. Hands nice and away. Relax your shoulders. Make any movements right now so that you can remain still for the next 2 minutes. Once the body has settled down, moving awareness to your left nostril. And slowly moving awareness to right nostril. Awareness to both nostrils. Complete stillness in the body. Shavasana. You can choose to stay longer in Shavasana. Otherwise, coming out with me, start moving your toes, fingers gently. Dropping your head from side to side. Joining your feet together, bend both knees, roll towards the right side. And let's stay curled up for the next few seconds in fetal position. Make yourself comfortable. And start watching your left nostril. And slowly coming up to seated, keeping the eyes closed. Simple cross leg. We'll end today's practice with 3 chants of Om. Joining the palms together. Let the thumbs touch the center of your chest. Exhale out fully. Inhale, sit up tall. Rub palms together. Place them on your eyes. And slowly blink open into your palms. Thank you everyone for practicing with me today. I'll see you all in the next video. Take good care of yourself. Bye.